Okay, sports fans, what's going on? It's Tons of Sports with Tons of Fun. It's the Tons of Fun 2 Minute. It's Tons of Fun. That's me, Chris Garay. And you know, I had a whole series of statements prepared. I was going to talk about all the positive things about the Mets, how the Mets could potentially change this season and next season. But you know what? Yeah, that's gone right out the window. I'm going to go ahead and rip those comments up. Because you know what? It's not going to happen. And Mets fans, let me be one of the many to say this. Just give up hope. At this point, if you're like me, just give up hope. Because if there's one thing this organization lacks, and has lacked over the last 5-6 years, it's one word: accountability. Example one, hello, hot mic. Example one is clearly Francisco Rodriguez. I mean, after all the shenanigans from the previous seasons, after not being able to lock down the 9th inning without 9 hits, and then off the field, all the incidents of violence, then we lose him for the year because he was knocking out his father-in-law, so that's great. That's something to get excited about. And guess what? If the Mets can't void his contract, I hate to break it to you, but he will be back in a New York Mets uniform next year and the year after, and then they'll probably give him a 10-year extension, and they'll put Ali P at first base and Luis Castillo in center field and give them 10-year extensions. The New York Mets are completely lost as a franchise. So Mets fans, what I want you to do is I want you to help the Mets find their way. I want you to help the Mets find their religion, and here's how. If Mets ownership doesn't understand accountability, it's time for the Mets fan base to show the Mets ownership accountability. That's right. Always listen to the Mets games on WFAN, because that's a great thing to do. But other than that, stop watching SNY, stop going to the games, stop buying the tickets, stop buying the shirts. Maybe the Wilpons will go broke. They'll have to sell the team. And maybe we could be like the Texas Rangers, from bankruptcy to first place. But other than that, I don't see much hope for the New York baseball Mets. As for the New York football Giants, they will win this evening. I don't have to explain why, they just will.